Yes, I know I'm a little bit late to making this video, but in the time I have not been uploading, we have literally been going to dealership, test driving car to car, going to car meet just to film some epic car content for you guys. I'm really not going to leave y'all hanging for too long, but first, right now we have made the world's first Lego Lamborghini Sian with the fully functional rear deck lid. I'm not going to reveal it in today's video, but right now it is looking just like that. More details skip to right here. So right now we're going to be reacting to the reveal of the Hennessey Venom F5, and if you want to skip to my thoughts, skip to right here. Alright, the Hennessey Venom F5 will reveal in 10 seconds. It is so close. Here we have it. Looks like the interior and exterior aerodynamic elements of it. There's the taillight. That looks like part of the exhaust and diffuser. This is some pretty sick footage, not gonna lie. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be different from what the concept version of the Hennessey Venom F5 was a couple years ago. I'm wondering if this will be faster than the SSE Toyota. That's a cool interior. Venom F5. There's that twin turbo V8. And there we go, the front of the Venom F5. There's the headlights. Looks very similar to the concept. And there it is. After years of waiting, the Hennessey Venom F5 is finally here. That's cool. That is beautiful. I like the color combo with the navy blue with the silver rims. That is one good looking hypercar. Oh, it shot flames. That's awesome. That was amazing. In memory of Nick Carpenter. Alright, that is basically it. The Hennessey Venom F5 is finally here. Now, I wasn't expecting it to be too much different from the concept version of the Hennessey Venom F5. Both cars look extremely similar, but that is one good-looking hypercar. I have now gone over the footage of the Hennessey Venom F5 released twice now, and I'm going to give y'all my thoughts on the styling of it. Now, first of all, easily we can tell this thing has tons and tons of carbon fiber, so I'm assuming this car is very, very lightweight. I do like how the exhaust pipes are placed right next to the taillights. It really reminds me of a McLaren 720S exhaust pipe. And now if you take a closer look at the exhaust pipes, it looks like a McLaren 765 LT exhaust pipe, just split into two sections. Now, if you take a look at the car, it doesn't look that aggressive, and that's because this car's main purpose was to have as high of a top speed as possible, which means that it'll affect the styling, so it can have as little drag as possible to have its highest potential of speed. Now, it's actually the same deal with the SSE Toyota. That car's main purpose was to go as high of a top speed as possible. Same thing with the Hennessey Venom F5 and Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute. All three of those cars are made to have as little drag as possible to go the highest speed they can. So, exterior styling. I like it. It looks very smooth. It looks cool. It doesn't look that aggressive, but it's a very simplistic, and I like the design of it. It does look like it provides some downforce, but not an insane amount of downforce. I would say about 8 out of 10. Alright, now we're taking a look at the engine bay of the Hennessey Venom F5. Now, I don't have much to say about the engine bay, but this produces a monstrous amount of power, about 1,800 horsepower, which is insane. The interior, it looks decent. The seats, I really like them. Now, I say decent because I'm not a fan of the dashboard that much. The steering wheel is a little less practical because it's just like a race car steering wheel. The gauge cluster is a screen. There's not much to say about it. It's just a rectangle. It's just a screen. Not much to say about that. The center console, same thing. There's not much. And we haven't been revealed much of the center console area. Interior, I like it. It looks pretty cool. The seats I'm a huge fan of. The steering wheel, not so much. The gauge cluster is very, very plain in my opinion. The dashboard is very simple, but it doesn't need to be too crazy. I would say interior, 7 out of 10. Now, taking a look at the engine sound, I like it. It's very throaty. It's a very deep, growly sound. I like that. For the exhaust note, it doesn't sound like it's high revving. It sounds like a cross-plane crank. Exhaust note, 7.5 out of 10. So I'll also be doing a full tutorial on how to make it just like that. Full revealing and tutorial coming soon. The SHOUTOUTS just did its second top speed run, but do y'all think it counts because it didn't actually go on its full potential? And actually, speaking of which, in the next couple of videos, we will be calculating the top speed of the SHOUTOUTS on its second top speed run. Full video of that coming soon, along with a ton of car content that is coming up. So if you're a car fan like me, you're gonna like this channel. But anyway, we're out in 3, 2, 1. $1,900 horsepower. How you like the speedster? 3 SVJ. Insanity.